Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Saturday and a great weekend. Well, welcome to my March Saturday stitching, and the theme is green. And we are going to be working on this one called Cat and Fish. I call it Cats and Fish because there's multiple of each, by Joy Sunday, that I got from VIPCrossStitch. And we're going to be working right in that little leaf right area. We might jump up to here if we have more thread left over. And the color is 320. Let me pull you down. And of course I have my cat needle minder. I love that little cat. Yeah, because it just works on all kinds of things. So, what is everyone up to? I hope today is better than yesterday. Oh my goodness. The wind blew from the time I got up to the time I went to bed. I don't know what the deal was. We did have just barely enough snow to cover the ground, so it was no big deal. So, but yeah, the wind was something else. I got blown away just stopping to get the mail. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but I did get my electric tea kettle that I ordered from Amazon, and my granddaughter's birthday presents. And her birthday is towards the end of this month, so I thought I'd get on the stick, you know, and get everything ordered so I don't have to do that at the last minute. And I used my tea kettle twice, maybe 3 times yesterday. I really like it. It wasn't an expensive thing, and it's something that I've been looking at for, gosh, forever. Sorry, I missed the whole stitch. Whew. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I had to go to the grocery store and kind of supplement things I didn't get on Thursday. And where else did I go? I went to the thrift store. Looked around there, had to buy a couple things from the stitching store for that project that I'm working on. It's just not going well for me, but we're gonna give it this week. If I can't get it to look like anything, then we're done. Yeah, just totally done. But yeah, I do that for a couple hours. So far I've done it, this will be the 3rd day, so 2 days in a row there. And we'll just see where it takes me. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around all of it, so it'll be a hot moment. So yeah, and then I came back and I stitched on Beautiful Village, the one I got a few days ago. I think it was from New Craft Day. Really liking it. About got the roof on that building done. I know I've been saying that for a day or so. So, yeah. So it's coming along. Oh, I want to go there, don't I? Well, never mind. I'll go back. Hang on. I like this project because it's nice and, what do you call it, broke in. After I've been working on these stiff canvases, I'm telling you, my fingers are beginning to feel like mincemeat here. So I started on the trees on that on the left-hand side, just because that roof is it's no joke. It just a lot of stitching. So I thought I'd grab a different color besides brown. Some days you just need color. I worked on it most of the day, and a little bit on the stitching girl. Had that out. I was looking for something that I could use green with, and I found the one with the, I call it grapevines. Not real sure I wanted to do that because the greens in it are very, very light. So I opted out of that one. This one had all kinds of green. Light, medium, dark. Yeah. So I figured it'd be nice and easy to stitch on. And it's a small one. I don't know why I don't stitch on it more. I think it just got moved around several times and I lost track of it. So we'll keep this out. And stitch on it for a bit. But other than that, that is about all I've been stitching on. I haven't gotten any big ones out this weekend. Just kind of working on smaller ones. Giving them some time. But we hadn't stitched on this one for a long time. What? Oh, before I forget, let me bring it down just a bit. Sometimes it gets way too close. I did have 2 viewers send me pictures of the projects they're either working on or have finished. Thank you for sending them, guys. Appreciate it. If anybody else has any thing they'd like to share, doesn't have to be cross-stitch, be whatever craft you're into. Just send me a picture and I'll get it into the next stitch with me as soon as I possibly can. But great job, guys. Oh, that knitting is phenomenal. There is just no way. No way. And I love that little cat. It's too cute. Oh, goodness. So not gonna, I did make my chicken fettuccine, not fettuccine, chicken Alfredo, and I added onion and bacon to it. So I guess that makes it carbonara. Maybe? Your guess is as good as mine, but I put bacon in it, and of course I didn't have any mushrooms because I ate them the other day. I was afraid they were going to go bad, and I really like portobellos. They're so nice fried up. I cut them fairly thick and dip them in egg and flour, you know, that's been seasoned, and fry them up. And sometimes I eat them just with the seasoned flour. And others I like to dip it into ranch dressing. We're going to skip that little part right there and just go right here. Got to figure out, this is just a little bit off, but I think it's going to be fine. I can go from where I worked previously Oh, that one has a lovely hole in it. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to have to order some more of these. I have plenty of big ones and plenty of tiny ones, but no medium ones. If that is what that is considered to be. Who knows? It's been, what, gosh, a couple years since I ordered those. Seriously. We're just going to get rid of that in case I have to move someplace else. This is going to have some back stitching in it, but I don't think it's going to be any grand big problem. It's mainly in the leaves, a little bit on the cat, some on the fish. So yeah, it's fairly simple cross stitching. Oh my goodness gracious. So I have no idea what I'm going to be working on today. Probably continue on with the village thing, but I'd like to stitch on something else. It seems like, I don't know, 2 days just, sometimes it's enough. But it's very easy stitching. So that part it's got going for it. And the symbols are really clear, so they're easy to see. The only thing I'm having a problem with on that is the paper pattern matches the canvas. And I went looking to see what color, like if it was orange or red. Probably should have done it first, but you know how I do it. And I went back and forth trying to figure out which color. And each of those colors is a brown. So it's not like one is a hot pink, you know, and you would know right away that that doesn't go in that row. Yeah, I just picked one. One way or the other. Oh, goodness. Oh, come on. And it kind of, not this. Been having some knotting issues with that. Sorry. You knew I had to hit it at least once per video. It's Egyptian cotton, and it just seems to curl terribly. So I may have to resort to putting some wax on it. But we'll try to persevere. Oh, for pity's sake, let's not make a knot there. Yeah, I'm going to have to start again. I'll try to pick a place where there's a bigger area. But that was just hanging fire, so I thought, why not? Trying to pick out the bigger areas, but sometimes it just doesn't work. And they're not real big, because this isn't real big. Is anybody else going to cook corned beef and cabbage? That's another thing I had to pick at the grocery store, was the Russian rye and the Thousand Island dressing and the Swiss cheese. So I got that taken care of. So I can have Reubens. So we'll see. I do love corned beef. And of course they had it on sale this week. Because we're right on. It's like the turkeys at Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah. Oh well. I got it. I was afraid they'd run out. And I always get the cabbage ahead of time because they don't usually have much cabbage in. I'm going to pull you this way just a bit. You know, I mean, it's not something that they get a whole lot of. But evidently, my friend from Canyon said she couldn't even get any cabbage for their corned beef. They just didn't have it. I was like, well, that's weird. But I guess, I don't know how many people live in Canyon. So, maybe they just don't have a big call for it. And not like our store is huge. But, they always seem to have everything we need for whatever, holiday it is. And I usually don't have to buy things, you know, like a month in advance or anything like that. So, it all works. We've just kind of been everywhere with this green color. Seriously, you'd think that edge was really rough. It's not, it's just sticking out there waiting to be caught on. All right. I'll try to get some more done on this before, oh, for crying out loud, on Tuesday. So it'll look like I made some kind of progress on it, but we'll see. I do like the material. It's kind of thick, but yet it's just very soft, which is kind of a treat. After alligator wrestling the other. And it takes a moment for it to get broken. You know, it depends how much you work on it and how much you hold in your hand. Alright, guys. Let me anchor that little puppy. And then I'll show you. You can't even see where I worked on the cat. You can on the back where that light is. But until I get that back stitching in, let me take that cat off of there. Whoa, get there. So I did try to start working on the cats that are looking down in the water. But that didn't get very far. Alright, guys. Thank you for joining me for my March Saturday stitching. I do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.